왕실 밝은 대한민국의 하늘.
KBS 해피 FM 제2라디오입니다.
이제는 탄탄해 튼튼해
잇몸병 걱정 없어.
좋아
이가 탄 언제나 씹고 뜯고 맛보고 즐길 거야 정말. 이가 탄.
명인제약 이가탄에서 2시를 알려드립니다.
네, 또 발소 계획 버동. QCL 5, Arsenal 56, route. West 809 goes at 8702. Cross is 10 mile Lagabo, 9000 AO Silver to Korean 907.
Korean 829 Control Direct Control 132 Decimal 95
132 decimal 915 Korean 869 good day sir.
Incheon, Arsenal 352, good afternoon. I'll set 5 miles right of track at 8,900 meters.
Incheon Control, reference Korean 880 heavy approaching Hagabu, maintain 1,900 meters, offset 5 mile right of track. Incheon, China Eastern 27994, how do you read me?
Delta 2794, Roger here, and reduce speed to 504, please.
Just reduce speed to 50, China Eastern 27994.
Upon yourself.
Copy.
Korean and 907, proceed offset 5 miles right of track.
Offset 5 mile Romeo side of track, Korean Air 907.
170, China 352.
Minimum speed 260 knots.
Roger, approved, and descend to flight level 260.
Copy, descend to flight level 260, Chinese 2794. 794, reduce speed 260 and descend to flight level 260. Copy.
Good afternoon, In천컨트롤 Korean Air 901 Super, now climb flight level 240. Korean 901 Super, Incheon has the radar from the front to reach 9,200 meters high, due to traffic, monitor side. Climb 9,200 meters by Dante, Korean Air 901. Korean Air 41, control Rkpc 132, depart 905,
Air Control 132 decimal 905, Korean Air 84, good day. 좀 높아질 것 같은데요, request higher altitude.
네요, 082, 사전에 미리 말씀하십시오.
예, 죄송합니다.
160.
Say again.
크로스 올맨 애플 레벨 160.
올맨 160, 죄송합니다.
Charlie 277 into 7,500 meters, stress offset 5 miles, and if available, request level 3104 final.
진에어 082, now contact for approach 119.75, good day.
119.75, China 082, good day. A702. Okay, American 281, clear direct to Revit and descend to make 17,000 at Revit, American 281. Flight level 170, Wilco, American 281 at Revit.
Incheon control, good afternoon, Eastern 216, maintaining level 200, speed 320. Eastern 216, 맞아?
Incheon control, Korean Air 880. 네, 저희가 비행이 좀 많이 딜레이 돼서 그런데 혹시 쇼컷 가능합니까? 스탠바이. 지금 45분 정도 딜레이 됐습니다. 네, 스탠바이.
Is there? Right, contact.
감사합니다.
Incheon control, Korean Air 901, unable at Dante 9,200 meters. Korean 901, roger, course 1 at 9,200 meters. Cross Kona at 9,200 meters, Korean Air 9901.
Korean Air 907, Sunset Garden Control 132, that's 195,
Sunset 295, Korean Air 907,
Climb flight level 310, speed normal, China Eastern 277.
Runway 195 for descent to reach flight level 150 by 10 mile before February.
Descent to reach flight level 150 by 10 miles before February, Korean Air 1954.
China 2794, Visit 250, is morning outside. China 2794, Incheon Control and
Go ahead, Chinese 27994.
Answer again. Now we just get to 250, is morning outside.
We are speed 250 knots, Chinese 27994.
Stop.
275 as 352.
인천컨트롤 안녕하세요. Korean Air 503 climbing flight level 240.
Korean 503, radar contact, standard for Roger,
Roger, standby for higher, climbing level 240, Korean Air 503.
Now wind 330620 knots and temperature is standby. Temperature 28.
Roger, contact.
120, Roger.
Korean 503, passing flight to 9,800 meters and close 10 miles east of Agabo at 9,800 meters. This is Abe.
Climb 9,800 meters and 10 miles east, maintain 9,800, Korean Air 503.
Chinese 27994.
China 2794,
Turbulence 1 to lower level.
China 2794, Roger, descend to 7,200 meters.
Descend to 7,200 meters, Chinese 27994.
Korean Air 901, offset 5 miles right on track.
Offset 5 miles right of track, Korean Air 9901.
인천컨트롤 Korean Air 503, confirm 10 miles before Gonabo, Agabo, level 9,800 meters.
10 miles east of Agabo.
10 miles east of Agabo, thank you. Incheon Control, good afternoon. Shandong 4088, climb to flight level 240.
Shandong 4088, Incheon control, personal radar counter, climb to 9,800 meters.
Shandong 4088, we request climb and maintain 7,800 meters.
Shandong 4088, climb to 7,800 meters at final.
Climb to 7,800 meters final, Shandong 4088. Thank you.
Yes, sir. China 2794, traffic over car, 8 miles to Incheon, going to 37, passing flight level 2204, flight level 321.
Copy that, China 279. After that, we can normal speed.
Stand by.
Copy.
Korean 1954, contact Ocean approach 127.90, good day.
Contact Osan 127.90, Korean Air 1954, good day.
East jet 216, descent to reach flight level 160 by 10 mile before Ulman.
10 mile before Ulman, maintaining level 160, east jet 216.
About decimal 80 on a plan 850.
850, 470, reduce speed to Mach 6.77.
Reduce speed decimal 77 on a plan 8501.
Number clear, Charlie is in 2794.
Seaway 720, say airspeed in knots.
Seaway 720, speed 320 knots.
Roger.
132-905, Korean Air 901, 수고하세요.
Incheon, good afternoon, Asiana 362, follow 2907.
Asiana 362, 인천컨트롤 브라타는 말들.
Incheon 216 now leaving. Proceed over 5 miles right of track.
Offset 5 miles right of track, Korean Air 503. Incheon Asiana 349er, direct OPX climb flight level 240.
Asiana 349er, 인천컨트롤 climb to 9,200 meters.
Climb 9,200 meters, Asiana 349er.
Seaway 720, cross Ulman의 flight level 160, descend at pilot discretion. Seaway 720, Incheon radio check.
Seaway 720, all man flight level 160, descend pilot.
8 bump. China Incheon 27, 904, pursuit of check 5.
outside of 5 miles, right of Chinese into 794.
Eastern 216, contact Seoul approach 119er decimal 9er, good day.
199er, Eastern 216, confirm.
Eastern 216, A-bomb, contact Seoul approach 119er decimal 9er.
199er, Eastern 216, flash show.
Flash show.
네.
Control, good afternoon. Guinea 320, 2 miles north of track, maintain flight 210.
Guinea 320, Incheon Control, good afternoon. Cross Obim February, flight level 160, descend at pilot discretion.
Across the beam of February at level 160, descend at pilot discretion, Guinea 320.
3814, Incheon Control, good afternoon. Descend to flight level 230. Antenna 362, cross Olmene, flight level 160, descend at pilot discretion.
Okay, cross Olmene, flight level 160, descend at pilot discretion, Antenna 362.
Descend level 170, leaving level 246, Korean Air 806.
Thank you. Incheon Control, Eastern 811, direct OPA climbing flight level 240.
Eastern 811, climbing flight level 300.
Climbing flight level 300 initially, Eastern 811.
Australia 503, contact Island Control 132, descend at 5.
Area 13295, Korean Air 503, today.
Ribbon A501, Ribbon
Normal speed on upon 8501.
170 by David, Korean Air 826.
Good afternoon, Incheon Control, Korean 074, offset 5 mile radio side, maintaining 8,100 meters.
3720, contact Seoul approach 119er decimal 9er, good day.
Contact Seoul approach 119er decimal 9er, 3720, have a good day.
9,800 meters, 6509.
Climb 9,800 meters, reached by Gonav, Eastern 811. I'm on road side. Incheon Control, Eastern 811, confirm climbing 9,800 meters.
811,
Crossing Gonav at 9,800 meters, Eastern 811.
Pilot contact Island for contact Island Control 132, descend at 5.
132.04, Chinese and 2794, correct.
Ashana 36, say indicated airspeed.
280, 896.
Ashana 362, Roger, increase speed to 300 for spacing.
Speed 300, Ashana 36.
One 3417, China Eastern 277.
Direct Agabo, Ashana 3490.
Descend reach flight level 170 by Rabbit, China 074, now leaving.
Descend level 170, reach by Levitt, China, 356. Incheon 5, Korean 824, over there. 13295, Shandong 4088, good day.
Incheon Control, good morning, Astana 910, climb level 240.
Ashana runway 10, contact your trying to reach level about 400 meters by going out to 101.
Climb maintain 10,400 meters and before Ghana Astana 910. We are able.
Uh, 15795 was our previous frequency, and we were asked to switch 128 December 7. Maintain flight level 210.
Dene 126, 인천컨트롤 그라타는 크로스 10 miles before 올맨의 flight level 160, descend pilot discretion.
Cross 10 miles before Allman, level 16, pilot discretion, Korean Air 126.
Incheon Control, Gina 320, now leaving flight 210, descending flight 160 by a bit more February.
Dene 320, roger, thank you. Ashana 362, resume normal speed, contact Seoul approach 119.75, good day.
Normal speed, contact Seoul approach 119.75, Ashana 362, good day. 5.
5, Korean Air 806.
Rkpc 732, say again for the speaking was after call. Rkpc 732, Cargo 742, bye-bye.
Incheon Control, Asiana 796 Heavy, opposite 5 mile right side of the train, 8,900 feet. To opposite landing, remit Asiana 796.
Incheon, KLM 855, departure Gafo 8,100 feet. Traffic Rabbit, KLM 855.
Flight level 180 by Ulman.
level 180 by Ulman, Kenya 1814. 상황을 부탁드리겠습니다. Airline Control 13295입니다. And 1000, climb to level 240.
China 925 Incheon Control, climb to reach 9,800 meters by 4.5
Climb 8,100 meters by Dante, Korean Air 925. Climb 9,800 meters by Dante, Korean Air 925.
Descent to reach flight level 170 by Rabbit, KLM 855.
Korean Air 852, leaving 5,200 meters, level 170 by Levitt. Control Korean Air 925, we are unable to cross Dempsey 9,800 meters. We can passing 8,100 meters by Dempsey.
A-bomb, contact Seoul approach 119er decimal 9er.
Okay, 119er, 320, good day.
1975, Korean 074, 마시오.
4, contact Seoul approach 119er decimal 75, good day.
1975, Korean Air 814, good day.
Normal speed across the Rabbit at flight level 170, Asiana 796.
Control, good afternoon, China Runner 612, mission level 300. Incheon Control, Asiana A936, leaving flight level 200 for flight level 160.
Asiana A936, roger.
Rabbit at flight level 170, KLM 855.
Incheon Control, Junior 408, maintain flight level 210.
Air 408, Incheon Control, good afternoon, roger.
Control Control Busan 338 request direct OSPAT or P2.
132.905, you said 811.
Control Busan 338 request direct P2 or OSPAT. By Busan 338.
Incheon, good afternoon, China 5022, climb flight level 240, squawk 7412. Climb 7,200 meters, China 5022.
thank you.
Incheon control, Japan 828, maintain 8,900 meters. Squawk 4436, Japan 828. Down to 732, that's 195, 118, 501, good day.
Liner, decimal 75, KLM 855.
National Inner 36, contact Seoul approach 119.9, good day.
119.9, 아시아나 A936 수고했습니다.
감사합니다. 수고하십시오.
Korean 1226, leaving 200 for 160.
Korean 1226, roger.
인천 컨트롤 제주 118 flight level 210.
제주 118 인천 컨트롤 브라타는 roger.
제주 118 request descent flight level 190 to turbulence.
제주 118 roger, descent flight level 190.
descent flight level 190 제주 118.
Ground control, good afternoon, Bohai 7978, maintain level 340.
Incheon, Korean 9051, passing 125, climb to flight level 240. Climb to 9,800 meters until Dundee. If unable, continue Korean 9051.
Niner 75, Ashana 79, thank you.
After Alston, Africa, Gavo, Channel 5022.
Nelson 3383.
Incheon, Asana 910.
Asana 910, contact Dalian 132.95.
13295, Asana 910, bye-bye.
Niner 828. Japan 828, I found we request flight level 370. To climb flight level 370, Japan 828. In천컨트롤, good afternoon, Asiana 8734, maintain flight level 190, direct Mappa.
Asiana 8734, 인천컨트롤, good afternoon, Roger. Korean 1226, contact Tower approach 119, decimal liner, good day.
199, Korean 126, good day.
Control, Korean Air 9007, 8,900 meters, offset 5 mile low sign. From Korean Air 9002.
Incheon 905, Korean 9025, stay. Good afternoon, Incheon Control, Channel 144, climbing flight level 240. Climb 9,200 meters, Channel 144.
Incheon 408, cross 올맨의 flight level 160, descend pilot discretion.
Cross Allman, flight level 160, descend pilot discretion, Gineer 408.
Maintain 9,500 meters. Total offset, direct back to Epson 322.
3600 인천 컨트롤 그라타는 라젤.
인천 컨트롤 진행 408, 리빙 플라이 레벨 210.
인천 408 라젤.
climb to flight level 240.
3600 descent to flight level 230.
Descent flight level 230, Singapore 600.
Drive to confirm with one zero 12.
인천 컨트롤 진행 312, direct family flight level 210.
진행 312 인천 컨트롤 그라타는 크로스 페브리의 플라이 레벨 160 descent pilot discretion.
Cross at flight level 160 at family pilot discretion 진행 312.
Outside, speed 1.83. level 310, F-Sun 322. Offset 5 mile Romeo side, Crania 9051.
9.9, good day.
1190.9, 진행 408, good day.
C2.195, good day, Tenerife 5022. Descend now, flight level 170, Crania 038. Incheon, Crania 038, is there any speed restriction? Speed to 601 left, Crania 038.
Roger 2602 인천 컨트롤 그라타는 라젤. Maintain 280 knot all greater, bridge facing.
Now maintain speed 280 knot all greater, station 2602. Control, Grand Tenant, Korean Air 931, heavy climbing flight level 240. Okay, climbing flight level 280, initially Korean Air 931. Incheon, Korean Air 905, we're passing up in Sambi and passing flight level 318. Looking out, Korean Air 03. Proceed 5 miles right outside, direction 144. Incheon, Korean Air 951, we are reaching 9,800 meters.
to Rabbit Korean Air
Okay, climb and maintain 9,800 meters by Yankee Korean Air 931.
160.
Descent to flight level 160, 제주 118.
Incheon Control Korean Air 931. We are unable to make 9,800 meters by Yankee, but you can maintain by gone off. Okay, try maintain 9,800 meters by gone off Korean Air 931. Thank you.
Descent to flight level 160.
Descent 160, Asiana 734.
Control Delta 199 taking in 8,900 meters offset 5 right.
Incheon flight, Korean Air 902, 수고하십시오.
Korean Air 951,
132, 905, Korean Air 905, 1.
Asiana 171, descent flight level 230.
아시나 171, 인천 컨트롤 굿 애프터눈, 가젤. 제주의 118, 컨택 서울 어프로치 119을 데시멀 9을 굿데이.
119, decimal 90, 제주 118, good day.
Incheon Control 10,3065, flight level 290.
아시나 3065, 인천 컨트롤 굿 애프터눈, 디센트 플랫 레벨 250. 아시나 3065, 디센트 플랫 레벨 250.
Down to flight level 250, 10,3065.
Incheon Control, Chennai 312, descending to flight level 160 by February.
진행 312, 가젤.
Maintain 8,900 meters surface, 5 miles right of trip.
A390 climbing, flight level 240, direct 높이. Climb to 7,800 meters, Korean Air 739.
Incheon Control, good afternoon, Asiana 8944, maintain flight level 210, 2 mile right of track.
아시나 1044, 인천 컨트롤 굿 애프터눈, 크로스 페브리의 플랫 레벨 160, 디센의 팔라 디스크리션.
Cross February 160, pilot discretion, Asiana 8944.
아시나 171, increase speed to 290.
Speed 290, Asiana 171.
아시나 8734, 컨택 서울 어프로치 119을 데시멀 75, 굿데이.
Fresh 1975, Asiana 734, today.
Incheon Control, China Southern 3061, maintain flight level 270.
아시나 3061, 인천 컨트롤 굿 애프터눈, 디센트 플랫 레벨 230.
Descend to flight level 230, China Southern 3061.
Cross Rkpc, flight level 170, China 131.
Direct Rkpc, cross Rkpc at 170, Delta 199.
Incheon Control, China 131, confirm direct to Rkpc and cross Rkpc 170.
descend now, flight level 310, 8852.
Contact present, hiding Korean 931.
안녕하세요. 인천 컨트롤 아시아나 373 클라이밍 플라이트 레벨 280. 클라이밍 플라이트 레벨 280 아시아나 373.
Direct to Rabbit China Incheon 267.
Good afternoon, China Incheon 5033, maintain level 250.
China Incheon 5033, 인천 컨트롤 브라이트는 맞아요.
Sending 250 Korean Air 9028.
Incheon Control, good afternoon, China Standard 6074, climb to flight level 240.
Good afternoon, Asiana A948. Flight level 210 on a speed 280.
아시나 인으로 48, 인천 컨트롤 브라이트는 reduce speed to 250 for spacing.
Reduce speed 250, Asiana A148, thank you.
Guinea 312, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles, Incheon, Airbus 333, passing flight level 1908, full flight level 180, bound for Incheon.
Medical tail lookout, Guinea 312.
And Singapore 600, confirm the Oman 1 Papa for us.
Singapore 600, say again.
Confirm staff for us today.
Singapore 600, Incheon runway 33 in use, expect Ulman on Papa arrival.
Singapore 600, thank you.
Singapore 600, contact Seoul approach 119.75, good day.
11975, Singapore 600, goodbye.
China 3061, reduce speed to 270 for spacing.
Speed 270, China Southern 3061.
Guinea 312, contact Seoul approach 119.75, good day.
119.75, Guinea 312, good day.
Jeju 2602, cross Ulman의 flight level 160, descend at pilot discretion.
First of all, flight level 160, pilot discretion, Jeju 2602. Just offset 5 mile right of track, maximum speed. Track 보관, cross 보관 310, DGR 8852. 12. 60, China Incheon 5033.
8번.
Climb to flight level 350, Shandong 8825. 항공관 302, climb to flight level 240.
17 reached by Rabbit, Korean 9028.
3 by Nancy, 항공관 302. China 131. Yes, so 1,000 meters. You're 4 heavy, descending flight level 270.
China 504, 인천 컨트롤 브라이트는 continue descent to flight level 230.
Flight level 230, 9504, and confirm runway 33 right.
China 504, 8번, expect Ulman on Papa arrival.
Roger, and 33 right, 9504. Incheon Korean and 931, confirm 5 miles wide of stand on your side. Okay, thank you, on my side, 931.
desk bingo.
Five three seven F 322 good day.
Incheon control desk bingo 1031 flight level 320.
1 cross 올맨의 flight level 160 descend pilot discretion.
Cross Allman Flight Level 160 at Pilot Discretion, Ashana 171.
제주어 7602, resume normal speed, contact Seoul approach 119.75, good day.
Resume normal speed Seoul approach 119.175, 제주어 7602, stay.
아시아나 인터넷 48, cross 페브리의 flight level 160, descend pilot discretion.
160 pilot discretion, Ashana A148, thank you.
China from 3065, descend to reach flight level 180 by Ulman.
China Florida 180, reach by Oman, Transsouthern 3065.
Incheon control China 440, translate level 240.
2504, increase flight descent.
The other 5048 bomb, expedite descent.
Expediting 2504.
Meters, China 440.
인천 컨트롤 good afternoon, Ashana 315, approach 국도 main temporal 300.
인천 컨트롤 안녕하세요. 크랜데어 932 heavy maintain 8,900 meters. approach European Macau 5 miles Allman start up traffic.
Yeah.
Speed 250 knots, Korea 932.
Offset 5 mile right to try, Transatlanta 6074.
인천 아시아나 373 request climb to Tabulum. 아시아나 373. Standing by 아시아나 373.
Ashana 171, resume normal speed, contact Seoul approach 119.75, good day.
Normal speed 11975, Ashana 171. Good day.
1, descend to flight level 210.
Descend to flight level 210, China Southern 3061.
Incheon Mandarin 262, flight level 270, squawk 2607.
Mandarin 262, Incheon control, good afternoon, roger.
Good afternoon.
Incheon control, Senior 554, flight level 210.
Senior 554, Incheon control, good afternoon, roger. Ashana 인터넷 44, cancel offset, proceed 아래 올맨.
Cancel offset Oman Asiana Incheon 44.
Sylvia 104 Tango, descend to flight level 160.
Descend to level 160, leaving 170, Sylvia 114 Tango. Descend to level 170, reach by Rabbit for an 826. Right. CF290, Canaston 2017.
Another 504, maintain 270 knots, resume normal rate of descent, thank you.
Generally 504, normal rate of descent. I would like to maintain a 260 knots due to turbulence.
Another 504, say again.
Maintaining speed 260 knots due to turbulence.
Another 504, roger. China 30661, descent to flight level 180.
Descent flight level 180, China Southwest 3061.
China Incheon 44, contact Seoul approach 119.75, good day.
네, 119.75 아시아나 인나는 44, good day. 3.
Francis 7,200 meters, Chinese 2034.
5, 9,500 meters, squawk 011 train.
133.15, Korean Air 8399.
9.75, good day.
Normal 31975, good day, China Southern 3065.
230, leaving 291, Korea, 932.
Station.
Pilot success, flight level 150 by February, Incheon 554.
Sierra 2, Bravo Echo Lima Tango Uniform, China Eastern 2005.
South FedEx 592 Alpha, level 8,900 meters.
Normal 3, China 3061.
Zone 8504, going up for speed 270 knots now.
South 504, roger, maintain 270 now, thank you.
270 knots, do 504.
China 2074, contact Darwin Control 133.15.
133.15, Translator 6074, with it.
China 30661, contact Seoul approach 119.75, good day.
11975, good day, China Southern 3061.
China Incheon 48, vision normal speed.
Normal speed, China A948, thank you.
Welcome.
Flight over 320. Maintain flight over 320, Air China 9028. Studio normal speed, China.
Control, China 2017, confirm after ready, direct to Korea. Korea 1 Papa arrival, China 2017.
KDL 114 Tango, resume normal speed, contact Seoul approach 119.75, good day. KDL 114 Tango, resume normal speed, contact Seoul approach 119.75.
Clear 114 Tango, normal speed 119.75, good day.
Okay.
Incheon Control, Rkpc 905, leaving flight level 222, descending with 210.
Rkpc 905, Incheon Control, good afternoon, roger.
Good afternoon. Contact to flight level 350, China Eastern 2005.
Flight level 170, China 2017.
After the confirm right side, China 40.
504, descent to flight level 180, resume normal speed.
방문해 주셔서
Normal
대단히
speed,
감사합니다.
descend level 180, identify 04.
주소로 들어갑니다.
China 5033, contact Seoul approach 119.75, good day.
안전을 설치해 줍니다.
이대로?
설치가 완료되면 실행하여 최종
Oh,
설치를
China Eastern 5033.
You're safe and sound without a threat, and I can't wait to see what happens next.
Control, good afternoon. Local 71, level 140, climbing level 240.
그 후 본인 스마트폰으로 가줍니다. 구글 플레이 스토어에 가신 후 버추얼 루트를 검색합니다. PC에서 플라이트 시뮬레이터를 켜신 후
Alpha, which arrival can we expect? 300.
그 후 스마트폰과 PC를 같은
Wave 1 Papa
와이파이실에
arrival, heading
연결합니다.
592 Alpha.
Lost lead 119.75 canal 2017 today.
Now 48, thank you.
Jet meters, offset 5 miles, right of track.
한마이 좀 더 낮습니다. Get climb.
Control, Delta 159, 6,900 meters, offset 5 miles, Romeo.
만다린 262, descent to flight level 230. 만다린 262, descent to flight level 230.
Descend for level 230, 260.
Canada 504, contact Seoul approach 119.75, good day.
119.75, and I do 504, good day.
Control 122.95, good day.
That's Agavo, translation 2034. Incheon jet spring 103, cancel my last request, maintain flight level 320, this level. Thank you, jet spring 103.
Control Korean Air 1230, flight level 210.
Korean Air 1230, 인천컨트롤 good afternoon, measure. Korean Air 554, contact Osan approach 127.9, good day.
오산 어프로치 127.9 라인업, 진행 554, 수고하십시오.
감사합니다, 수고하십시오. 만다린 262, continue descent to flight level 190.
Continue descend 190, 260. One three three decimal 15 Alpha for the good day.
So time to offset 5 mile line of the Ajara 373.
Onipon 9004, cancel offset, direct the pole leg.
Lufthansa 713 crossing Dundee 8,200 meters.
And maintain flight level 270, Delta 159 Heavy.
Jump to 9,800 meters, jet spring 1031.
Five nine two Alpha.
Nippon 904, climb flight level 370 and reached by Egoba.
X0 cross Oman, 360.
All Nippon 904, climb to flight level 370, reached by Abib Bogan.
Today.
Control, good afternoon, Ashana 319, climb to flight level 240.
159 Heavy.
Incheon, good day, Air Canada 061, maintaining 8,100 meters.
50 by down to V1, so you're reaching 8,400 meters. Going out for 8,400 meters, we can do it. Let's have 7 minutes late.
Mandari 262, contact Tower Approach 119.75, good day.
11975, so approach, good day, 260. Climb to 9,200 meters, Ashana 305.
And 133.15, China Eastern 2034, good day. Lufthansa 71355 miles right up track.
Rkpc 905, descend to flight level 160.
Down flight level 160, Rkpc 905.
Proceed direct to Rebbit, cross Rebbit at flight level 170 for Air Canada 061.
Control, good afternoon, Korean Air 686, flight level 8350.
Right, 686 control, descend to reach flight level 160 by all men.
Descend flight level 160 by 1 and Korean Air 686.
Mark number is .018, air channel 9028. Reduce .016, air channel 9028.
Heading 9,500 meters, 5 miles from your side, squawk 0104.
Climb 8,400 meters, Korea 9057.
Clear direct Agabo, just bring 1031.
Attention direct Agabo, channel 319.
Rkpc runway 05 contact in Seoul approach 119.75.
119.75, Rkpc 9905, good day.
Internet to Mach point 77. Mach point 76, National 315. What speed maintain? Just bring 1031. Maximum speed, just bring 1031.
Flight level 310, Korea 890. Only phone 9004, reaching flight level 370, requesting flight level 410.
Korea 1230, descent to reach flight level 1620 by Ulman.
Flight level 160 by Ulman, Korea 1230.
So long, bye-bye. 4.17, channel is 2005.
Control, Korea 686, leaving flight level 350.
Korea 686, roger.
In천컨트롤 research 218, maintain flight level 210.
Korea 218, Incheon control, roger.
Incheon control, Bohemian 628, descent flight level 250.
Korea 628, Incheon control, roger.
Incheon only 504, good afternoon. Maintaining 8,900 meters, squawking 3015.
Climb maintain 9,800 meters, air channel 9028.
Channel 315, proceed over 5 miles right.
Of the 5 mile light of track, channel 315.
Korea 1230, leaving flight level 210 for flight level 160.
No, Korea 1230, roger.
1031, proceed over 5 miles right.
Proceed over 5 miles out of the direction, 1031.
Korean 1230, contact Tower approach 119.75.
119.75, Korean Air 1230.
75, Air Canada 061. Thank you. Good day.
Down to 9,400 meters, cross 1 hour depot 10 miles, cross 9,400 meters, additional 5 turn.
Schedule report to Air China 167.
One 3417, all Nippon 9904. Good day.
Control China 368, flight level 250.
Asian 368, Incheon Control, Roger.
Korean 905, proceed also 5 miles right.
Offset 5 mile right of track, Korean 9057.
Level 230, Air China 167.
Climb to level 310 on Nippon 8504. Speed 300, Booking 628.
Korean 628, maintain 310 or greater for safety.
Request to maintain 300 due to turbulence, Booking 628.
Korean 628, maintain flight level, correction, maintain speed 300.
Speed 300, 628.
Approach Chicago.
China 3190.
Standing by China 3190. Incheon Control China 3790, flying to flight level 240. To 8,400 meters, China 3790. 13315, China 3190, good day.
Hello, MS 318 Super, 1,900 meters, Nagano. 132,905, jet plane for 1031, good day.
Continue to level 370 on Nippon 8504.
Decimal speed 달력 132.905, Regional 315, good day.
Sam Control, Korean Air 374, passing flight level 330, descending 310.
네, 374 control, Roger.
Direct to Agawa and opposite right of Air 9028. April, 5 miles right of Air 9028. Channel 368, you can descend due to turbulence.
368 descent flight level 230.
Descent flight level 230, leaving flight level 250, Channel 368.
Right to pull leg and descend to flight level 390, Emirates 318.
Incheon Control, good afternoon, Channel 536, maintain level 320. Maintain 320, if available request, flight level 300, due turbulence, Channel 536.
Incheon Control, Bohemia 628, request descend due turbulence. 628, descent flight level 230. Descent flight level 230, Bohemia 628.
7,800 meters, Asana 307. 98.75, Korean 680.
The 5 ladder check, Channel 5 draw. Korean 374, descent flight level 160.
Flight level 160, Korean 374.
To go get Channel 536, thank you.
Control, Asana 154, flight level 300.
Descent flight level 270.
Control, comma, direct to Danji, Asana 154.
Incheon Control, afternoon, Asana 832, maintain 340. Alpha Sierra Yankee 576. Alpha Sierra Yankee 576, descent to reach flight level 1505 Hamley. Descent flight level 150, fire second, Aussie 576. Echo, Bravo, Lima, India, cross Hamley, flight level 1000.
557.
628, descent to flight level 200. Descent flight level 200, Bohemia 628. Clear direct to Agao, Asana 832.
Sierra Yankee 576, I don't believe we have that position in our flight plan. Can you please spell that again?
Alpha Sierra Yankee 576, Papa, Echo, Bravo, Lima, Romeo, India. Papa, Echo, Bravo, Romeo, India.
Copy 150 via position, February, Aussie 576.
So Anshim, then Agabo, Asana 379.
660 within 10 miles due to traffic.
Roger, 160 within 10 miles, Lisa Jet 218.
12.
Now to Rabbit, tonight 559.
20 due to traffic separation. Try 374 cross 10 miles before all men at flight level 160.
Cross 10 miles before 1 man, flight level 160, 374.
India 628, descend to flight level 180.
Descend flight level 180, Bohemia 628.
Turkey 218, cancel offset direct Allman and contact 04019.75.
Cancel offset direct Allman and contact 04019.75 is target 18.
Push 5 mile Romeo side, Ashana 379er.
Romeo side, 5 mile. 2 level 210.
Okay, 715 control level.
Control Ashana 339er, climbing flight level 240.
Ashana 339er, control, climb to 8,400 meters.
Climb to 8,400 meters, Ashana 339er.
Ashana 368, unable 할 것 같아서 저희 신발밖에 안 남아있는데요.
상가리가 Allman.
Allman 160, Ashana 368.
India 628, contact 04019.75 with the normal speed.
Normal speed 119.75, Bohemia 628.
1,300 meters, 5 miles right of track.
Transient direct Agabo, Ashana 307.
Incheon, Ashana 8234, maintaining flight level 190.
Ashana 8234 is control level.
9755
Lufthansa Cargo 8390, descend flight level T70, cancel offset and direct position Poland.
Incheon, 986, maintain level 6,900 meters, approaching Agabo. Speed 290. Welcome, speed 300, Incheon 9. Good afternoon, China Southern 695, maintaining 6,300 meters, approaching Agabo. Maintaining 290 now, China Southern 695.
Incheon control, China Eastern 559, request descent. Send the flight level 170 by rapid, China Eastern 559.
13417, only phone 8504, bye-bye.
And Lufthansa Cargo C900, request flight level C900.
33.15, Asiana 379, good day.
Flight level 240.
9.75.
975, 374, good day.
Welcome to 9,200 meters.
Climb 9,200 meters, Asiana 333.
Approach 127.9.
127.9, good day, LV 576.
Normal speed 119, decimal 75, check on Eastern 559.
150.
Incheon flight 150, Asiana 8234. That's offset direct to rapid transfer 695.
Flight level 170 by rapid, Asiana 996.
Asiana 207, contact Guardian Control 133.15.
133.15, Asiana 307, good day.
Proceed direct Agabo, 5 mile right of track, Asiana 3390.
Incheon Control, good afternoon, Korean A33 Heavy, passing flight level 160, climbing flight level 240.
Korean A33 Incheon Control, climb to 8,400 meters.
Climb to 8,400 meters, Korean A33.
Good afternoon, city 8,900 meters.
Asiana 36.4, Roger.
Quickest climb and 7,200 meters is 7,800 is available.
Korean A33 Roger, start climb 7,800 meters.
Start climb 7,800 meters, Korean A33.
Approach 127.9.
1279, Asiana 8234.
Asiana 364, you say airspeed in knots.
Mach 0.82, Asiana 364.
airspeed in knot, indicated speed.
Indicated speed 305, Asana 364.
다시, maintain 290 or greater until moment.
290 or greater, Asana 364.
Asana 364 descend to reach flight level 160 by all men.
Descending flight level 160 by all men, Asana 364.
K722 descend to reach flight level 160 by all men.
Delta 160 by all men, PUS 722. 1975 Korean National Airport. Control, good afternoon. Shandong Hotel 7,500. Maintain flight level 330.
Russian Nigeria Control, Roger, resume normal speed and descend to flight level 160.
Normal speed descent flight level 160, Korean 390. Climb 9,800 meters, China Eastern 536. Okay, from position direct to border, we do cancel step. So I can from 260. Control, good afternoon. Shandong 4721, maintain 7,500 meters. No 471. Your turn A32, good day.
Control, 133.15.
133.9. Agabo, Asana 333.
Air China 154, descend to 8,400 meters.
Stand 8,400 meters, Asana 154. Well, 170 ready to approach 260. And flight level 330, Nippon 46. Heading 100, Nippon 46. Myself, T722, good day. 1975, Asana 996. Rkpc Rabbit, Shandong 471. Indicator, good afternoon, China 182, maintain flight level 340. Maintain flight level 340, China 182. Master flag, China 333. All 31975, China 695 today. Good afternoon, Incheon, Shenzhen 9055, 10,100 meters, squawk 3034. Incheon, direct Agavo, Korean Air 836. Chicago HV 90134.17, thank you, goodbye.
Control, Giant 525, 8,900 meters, 5 miles right off.
Flight level 170 by Rabbit, Central 4731.
Central 350.
Central Incheon short, descent to flight level 160.
Major flop 3 seconds, 7404.
Descent to flight level 160.
3 seconds, 404.
Descent to flight level 160.
Confirm descent level 160, 404. Wake up 404, we descent level 160.
Flight level 390, Nippon 946.
Good evening.
King Control, Channel 4082, climbing flight level 240.
Control, climb to 9,800 meters.
Channel 4082, we request lower level, about 7,800 meters.
Papa, 40833.
Affirm.
Take you, 404.
For final, thank you, Channel 4082.
Incheon Control, good afternoon, Japan 840, maintaining 10,000 meter, offset final right.
Giant 525, descend to flight level 170.
Mass radar attack, SNR 154. Giant 525, direct Rabbit, cross Rabbit at 120. Cross Rabbit at flight level 170, Giant 525. Downbound tray 6. 9016 approaching Agabo, offset 5 miles Romeo, 8,900 meters, definite.
good day. Cancel off drift of 4 eggs, Japan 840. Down, flight level 330, Japan 840. Giant 525, were we cleared for the Koei 1 Papa? So expect Koei 1 Papa,
Runway 39, contact 040, 119.175.
119.5, Korea 390. Seven level 300, turn on 954.
Good afternoon, Incheon 246, flight level 330.
246 Inch control, roger.
Now leaving 8,900 meters for 170. .75. 132 nano 5, Shanghai 7536, good day. Incheon control, Shenzhen 9055, radio check. Deal.
Incheon, good afternoon. Korean Air 123, level 210, offset 2 miles, Romeo side.
Zone to City, so Solana.
Control Thai 634, variable 313, descending to variable 290.
Thai 634 is Solana.
34.
Incheon, Junior 246, request descent into turbulence.
Junior 246, descent to reach floor level 1605, Orman, engine normal speed.
1605, Orman, normal speed, Junior 246.
Control Air China 182 request. Due to turbulence, how about climb to level 360 or 380? Climb to level 360 at China 182. Thank you.
Maintaining 8,800 meters, offset 5 mile Romeo side of set, clock 4005. Standing by lower 7808.
In the 404 context approaching 119.75.
119.75, with a 404, good day.
Y3315, good day, channel 4082.
Engine normal speed.
Normal speed, Korean Air 898.
Three 4.17, 现在加着它了。
Hi, 634, descend to flight level 230,
10 farewell to 50, Thai 634.
Hi, descend to flight level 230.
Farewell to 30, Thai 634.
Incheon Control Korean Air 123A maintaining flight level 210.
I want to straight in control, Roger.
Climb flight level 350, Japan 840.
Cancel of the direct Levitt, Houston Rkpc 11705 Levitt, Korean 808. Korean 808 now leaving to level 1705 Levitt.
Incheon, good afternoon, all upon 928, fly over 10,700 meters, squawk 0100. Incheon for all upon 928, requesting flight level 370 when available.
Leading Q10 for 160, Korean 1232.
Incheon Control, Asana 712, descending flight level 290.
Asana 712, Incheon Control, Roger.
712.
Incheon Control, very good afternoon, Emirates 316, 11,300 meters.
Incheon Control, Japan 840, flight level 350, right target. Request of descent, flight level 270, 270. Incheon, good afternoon, senior 324, maintain flight level 210.
Incheon 324, control, Roger. Korean 898, descend to flight level 160.
Descent flight level 160, leaving 290, Korean 898.
All upon 928, cancel offset direct pulling. One 3417, Japan 840, right.
Thai 634, descend to flight level 190.
Descend to flight level 190, Thai 634.
Come to 11,000 meters at China 182.
Northbound, flight level 1904, flight 160, inbound Gimpo Airport.
Looking out, Thai 634.
5316.
Thai 634, say airspeed.
Speed 250, not Thai 634.
At the effective rate 290 until open.
Speed 290, Thai 634.
563, 4 descent to flight level 190, Korean 898.
563, 4 descend to flight level 190, Thai 634.
563, 4 say airspeed.
563, 4 descend to flight level 190, Thai 634.
563, 4
Rabbit Emerald 316.
1975.
1975, Genio 246.
0.
Pacific 634, descend to flight 180, cross all minute flight 180.
Descend flight 180, Thai 634.
Cross all minute flight 180.
Cross all minute 180, Thai 634.
Korea 1232, cancel offset, direct all minute contact short approach 109 at decimal 75.
Okay, direct 1975, clear now 1232, clear.
1,800 meters, schedule A503. Incheon Asiana 354, maintain flight level 350.
Asiana 354 is control, Roger. Descend to reach flight level 230 by February.
Descend level 230 by February, Asiana 354.
Confirm descend at pilot execution.
Roger.
Incheon Control, good afternoon. Air China 170, maintain level 320.
75, Korean 808, bye-bye.
Maintain level 320, Air China 170.
Five Thai 624. Goodbye.
Asiana 712, descend to flight level 230. Asiana 712, descend to flight level 230.
Descending flight level 230, Asiana 712.
Confirm.
Control, Asiana 712, flight level 230, confirm.
Confirm.
Roger, Asiana 712.
Incheon Control 220, maintain flight level 210.
220, Incheon Control, Roger.
Incheon Control, Korean 879, Telephone, now to the Agabo, maintaining a flight level 320.
flight level 340, level 340,
340 터브란스 있어요? 감사합니다. 340 accept 340 Korean 879. Eastern Climb 210,400 minutes, Korean 879.
Descend 8,400 meters at channel 954.
Incheon Korean 87909, leaving 3204, 10,400 minutes.
310 Mach point 78.
아차나 330 인천 컨트롤 라저.
Incheon Control Ashana 9088, maintaining flight level 2900.
아차나 988 인천 컨트롤 라저. Florida 898, Florida 898, contact shuttle approaching 109.75.
109.75, Korean 898, goodbye.
Florida 123, descent flight level 160.
Leaving 200, descend 160, Korean 123.
About due to turbulence.
Antenna 170, flight level 200 also have turbulence, and in 10 minutes, we have no turbulence for altitude, so you can
Okay, we will maintain 320 for now, Air China 170, thank you.
Antenna 170, after, maintain flight level 320.
Maintain level 320, Air China 170.
Incheon Control at 978, maintaining 10,700 meters. 978, 5 miles out of track.
Incheon Control Porter 751, 8,900
Confirm China 1000, 8331, direct to Remy.
China 1000, 8331, 85, direct ready. Cross ready, that's your level 170.
Descend flight level 170 by Rabbit and direct to Rabbit China 1000, 8331.
Descend down for level 160, Junior 324.
Incheon Control, good afternoon, Vietnam 414, maintain level 310.
Vietnam 414, Incheon Control, roger. Antenna 182, contact Vietnam Control, 132, decimal 95, good day.
Sunny 132.95, good day, China 182.
Radio 8503, proceed to track 5 mile out of track.
Offset 5 mile right of track, Radio 8503.
Do not until Allman due to traffic and continue descent to flight level 160 by Allman.
Speed 190 until Allman, descend flight level 160, Ashana 172. 702. Thank you, climb to level 390 on the ball, 978.
Neo 324, reduce speed 270 knots due to traffic.
Reduce speed 270 knots, 324.
Runway 1238, contact short approach 119.75, good day.
109.75, Korean 123, good day.
China 370, descend to flight level 250.
Descending flight level 250, Ashana 370.
354, continue descent to flight level 160, reach by all men.
160 by all men, Ashana 354. Good afternoon, Incheon Control, Ashana 702, maintain flight level 330, Mach 4.78.
Ashana 702, Incheon Control, roger.
Honorable 978, Ashana direct to Oleg. Ashana 354, cancel, confirm cancel February 230.
Ashana 354, close to February flight level 230 and continue descent to flight level 160, reach by all men.
Roger, February 230, all men 160, Ashana 354.
Incheon QA 724, flight level 210.
QA 724, Incheon Control, roger.
Incheon Police 651, request direct to Rabbit. Cancel offset, clear direct Rabbit. Police 651.
300 knots until all men.
Speed 300 knot until all men, Ashana 370.
Ashana 712, resume normal speed, contact auto approach 119.75, good day.
Resume normal speed, contact approach 119.75, Ashana 712, good day.
Ashana 908A, descent to flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250, Ashana 988.
414, descent to flight level 290.
Descent level 290, in 414.
Order for Manus of good day.
Air 324, regional normal speed, contact auto approach 119.75, true.
Normal speed 119.75, Senior 324, good day. 316, good day. Flight level 290.
National Calculator 622, Incheon Control, roger. If subject 220, descend now to flight level 160, reach by Obim, February.
Descend now, descend to flight level 160, Obim, February, East 220. 928, go ahead.
Nalayan Control 132.905, A5,
Returning back to your frequency, maintaining flight level 390, direct to Poland. 290, Ashana 702.
Ashana 908A, increase speed 300 knots.
Speed 300, Ashana 988.
One 190.75, 10,000, 8331.
Ashana 370, descent to reach flight level 180 by all men.
Descend reach flight level 180 by all men, Ashana 370.
Ashana 702, maintain speed 280 knots due to sequence.
Speed 280 knots, Ashana 702.
Ashana 414, maintain speed 290 knots due to sequence.
Maintain speed 290 knots and 414.
Ashana 354, contact auto approach 119.75, good day.
11975, Ashana 354, good day.
Side, Korean 879.
Ashana 9088, continue descent to flight level 180, reach by all men.
Allman 180, Ashana 988.
Ashana 414, continue descent to flight level 160, reach by all men.
Descent level 160, reach by all men with 414.
Ashana 702, continue descent to flight level 160, reach by all men.
Descend flight level 160 by all men, Ashana 702.
Good afternoon, Incheon, Ashana 8950, maintaining 210.
Good afternoon, Ashana 8950, In천컨트롤, roger. Polar 751, Incheon.
119, 754, 751.
Charge 220, cancel offset, proceed direct, all men.
Cancel off the direct all man is 220.
Incheon Control, Charlie 806, maintain 11,300 meters, offset 5 mile right of track.
Brand 622, descent to flight level 250, descent now.
Brand 62, descent flight level 250, descent now. Leaving flight level 290.
Ashana 954, good day.
다리안 13295, Korean 879, 수고하십시오. 네, 고맙습니다.
Ashana 170, climb to 9,800 meters.
From 9,800 meters, Air Channel 170.
724, cross Obim Tabri and flight level 160.
Obim Tabri 160, QA 724.
370, resume normal speed, contact, short approach 119.75, 하십시오.
리즘 노멀 스피드 119.75, 아사나 370, 수고하십시오.
Safari 806, address, photo, and descent to flight level 370.
Direct photo, descent flight level 370, Harry 806.
Clear direct, ready.
Clear direct ready, Harry 806.
Korean 622, continue descent to flight level 230.
Korean 622, continue descending flight level 230.
Ashana 908A, resume normal speed, contact, short approach 119.75, special.
Normal speed 119.75, 수고하세요.
Incheon Control, Incheon 888, flight level 230, offset 2 miles from you.
Incheon 888, Incheon Control, roger. A950, report speed inland.
Speed 320 knots, Ashana 8950.
724, leaving 2104, 160.
TA724, roger. Ashana A9050, reduce speed 280 knots to 261.
Speed 280, Ashana 8950.
Incheon Korean Air 604, good afternoon, maintaining flight level 310.
Lieutenant Korean 604, Incheon Control, roger. Vietnam 414, resume normal speed, contact, short approach 119.75, good day.
Resume normal speed 1975, Vietnam 414, thank you, day.
Air 622, increase speed 300 knots due to traffic.
Korean 622, increase speed 300 knots.
A9050, cross February, flight level 160.
Cross February 160, Ashana 8950.
S622, descend to reach flight level 180 by all men.
Korean 622, descend reach flight level 180 by all men. Korean 622, now leaving flight level 230 for flight level 180 by all men.
Korean 622, roger. Order, 1
Audible 978, 134176 from target bag.
And when it's 622, cancel set to rest ready.
Direct ready, 323.
Korean 604, descend to flight level 270.
Korean Air 604, descend flight level 270, leaving flight level 310. Flight level 170 by ready, MS322.
Allman.
Cancel offset track Allman TA724.
Incheon Control Korean Air 8414 Agabo, 5 mile line of maintain 7,500 meters.
Korean Air 864, Incheon Control, roger.
Proceed direct to Agavo, Air China 170.
Two.
This is Korean 692. We'll select the Mach 4 to set the flight at 270.
Lieutenant Korean Air 692, Incheon Control, roger. 604, continue descent to flight level 250.
Continue descent flight level 250, Korean Air 604.
Climbing flight level 240.
China Pacific Bay, Incheon Control, Rkpc, flight to 7,200 meters.
Climbing 7,200 meters, China Eastern 268. 인천 컨트롤 안녕하십니까. 아시아나 8956 offset right, offset 2 mile right of track. Maintain flight level 210.
안녕하십니까. 아시아나 8956 인천 컨트롤, roger. Korean Air 1236, cross 10 mile before all men at flight level 160.
Okay, now leaving 210 for 160 by 10 miles to Oman, Korean Air 1236.
Jet 888, cross of in February at flight level 160.
Cross of in February, flight level 160 is Jet 888.
Korean Air 864, central jet when ready, descent to flight level 170 by ready.
Okay, direct levy descent 170 by levy, Korean Air 864.
Incheon Asiana 271, approach in Agavo, right side 5 miles.
Asiana 271, Incheon Control, roger. Stand by for Lula.
Stand by.
Incheon Control, good afternoon. Korean Air 866 Heavy, maintaining flight level 310.
Lieutenant Korean Air 866, Incheon Control, roger. Air China 170, proceed offset 5 mile, right of track.
Proceed 5 miles right of track, Air China 170.
Asiana 8950, contact total approach 119.75, proceed.
19675, Asiana 8950, 수고하십시오.
Lieutenant EasterJet 632, Incheon Control, roger. Asiana 271, descent to flight level 170.
Descend to flight level 170, maintain present heading, maintain 5 miles of shot. Down to 170, maintain offset, ascend 271.
Premier A66 descend to flight level 290.
Leading flight level 310, descending flight level 290, Korean Air 866.
Premier 692, descend to flight level 230.
Leaving flight level 270, down to flight level 230, Korean Air 692.
Premier 604, continue descend to flight level 180, reach by all men.
Korean Air 604, descend flight level 180, reach by all men. Goodbye, lady.
Premier 864, roger.
Incheon, good afternoon, China Eastern 767, maintain 10,700 meters with you.
Premier 767, Incheon Control, roger,
Squawk guidance 0111, China Eastern 767. China Eastern 767.
Back, that is 5819. 1236, cross just question.
Premier A66, continue descend to flight level 250.
Continue descent flight level 250, Korean Air 866. Confirm, squawk 4356, China Eastern 767. Covering 4356, China Eastern 767.
Good afternoon. Maintain 8,900 meters, 5 miles offset.
Descend to reach flight level 1620 by February, China 8956.
Zoo 134.17, Qatari 806, Russia.
Korean Air 082 Super 1975.
2, reduce speed 270 knots to 2 seconds. Speed 270 knots, discharge 62. China Eastern 767, weather contact, cancel dead red polling.
Cancel direct offset, direct port at China Eastern 767.
Speed 270 knots,
888.
62. 4.17.
Contact 13417 on it for 9.
Offset, direct port at China Eastern 767.
Speed 270 knots,
888.
62. 4.17.
Contact 13417 on it for 9.
Offset, direct port at China Eastern 767.
Premier 6902, descend to flight level 210.
Yeah, leaving flight level 230, down to flight level 210, Korean 692.
Air A66, continue descend to flight level 160.
Continue descent, flight level 160, Korean Air 866.
Korean Air 604, contact sort approach 119.75, special.
119.75, Korean Air 604, 감사합니다. 도와주십시오.
Yesterday 632, descend now to flight level 160.
Ready to fly level 160, Istanbul 632.
Sort approach 119.75, special.
119.75, Korean Air 604, 감사합니다.
Flight level 350, China Eastern 760.
Flight level 160.
Ready to fly level 160, Istanbul 632.
Sort approach 119.75, special.
119.75, Korean Air 604, 감사합니다.
Flight level 350, China Eastern 760.
Flight level 160.
Ready to fly level 160, Istanbul 632.
Sort approach 119.75, special.
Speed 270, China 221. China Eastern 760.
One 32.95, FedEx 5819.
인천컨트롤, good afternoon, JJ 120, flight level 210.
JJ 120, 인천컨트롤, roger.
132.95, FedEx 5819.
인천컨트롤, good afternoon, JJ 120, flight level 210.
JJ 120, 인천컨트롤, roger.
132.95, FedEx 5819.
6902, descend to reach flight level 180 by Allman.
Allman 180, Korean Air 692.
Korean Air 866, cross Allman at flight level 160.
Cross Allman, flight level 160, Korean Air 866.
Yesterday 632, cross Allman at flight level 160.
Cross Allman at flight level 160, Istanbul 632.
866, cross Allman at flight level 160.
Cross Allman, flight level 160, Korean Air 866.
Yesterday 632, cross Allman at flight level 160.
Cross Allman at flight level 160, Istanbul 632.
866, cross Allman at flight level 160.
Cross Allman, flight level 160, Korean Air 866.
Yesterday 632, cross Allman at flight level 160.
Cross Allman at flight level 160, Istanbul
755 Asiana 221, thank you, good night.
Passing 2.195, China Eastern 268, sorry. Passing 2.195, China Eastern 268, sorry.
Asiana A956, cancel offset, proceed rev Allman.
Cancel offset, direct Allman, Asiana 8956.
Control, good afternoon, FM 8010, offset 2 mile, right track, maintain flight level 210.
안녕하십니까, 에어편 8010, 인천컨트롤, roger.
Flight level 170 by Ribbit, Korean Air
870. 8010, offset 2 mile, right track, maintain flight level 210.
안녕하십니까, 에어편 8010, 인천컨트롤, roger.
Flight level 170 by Ribbit, Korean Air.
China A956, contact sort approach 1190.75, stay.
119.75, Asiana 8956, good day. Flight level 170 by Ribbit, Korean Air.
China A956, contact sort approach 1190.75, stay.
119.75, Asiana 8956, good day.
Korean Air 6902, contact sort approach 1190.75, good day.
1975, Korean 692, 수고하세요.
119.75, China 89056, good day.
Korean 6902, contact total approach 119.75, good day.
1975, Korean 692, 수고하세요.
6902, contact total approach 119.
인천컨트롤 코리아네어 888, maintain flight level 270, approaching 막사.
Lieutenant Korean Air 888, Incheon Control, roger.
인천컨트롤 코리아네어 888, maintain flight level 270, approaching 막사.
Lieutenant Korean Air 888, Incheon Control, roger.
인천컨트롤 코리아네어 888, maintain flight level 270, approaching 막사.
Lieutenant Korean Air 888, Incheon Control, roger.
Incheon Chinese 526, flight level 340. Good afternoon, Chinese 526.
66, region of speed, contact total approach 119.75, thank you.
Normal speed, approach 119.75, Korean Air 866, 수고하십시오.
Good afternoon, Chinese 526.
870, thanks, bye-bye.
66, region of speed, contact total approach 119.75, thank you.
Normal speed, approach 119.75, Korean Air 866, 수고하십시오.
Good afternoon, Chinese 526.
870, thanks, bye-bye.
66, region of speed, contact total approach 119.75, thank you.
Normal speed, approach 119.75, Korean Air 866, 수고하십시오.
870, thanks, bye-bye.
66, region of speed, contact total approach 119.75, thank you.
Normal speed, approach 119.75, Korean Air 866, 수고하십시오.
870, thanks, bye-bye.
Chinese over 4 meters, 102.
Incheon Control T-Way 726, level 210.
Lieutenant QA 726, Incheon Control, roger.
Chinese over 4 meters, 102.
Incheon Control T-Way 726, level 210.
Lieutenant QA 726, Incheon Control, roger.
Chinese over 4 meters, 102.
Agana 221, contact total approach 119.75.
1975, China 221.
Lieutenant QA 726, Incheon Control, roger. Agana 221, contact total approach 119.75.
1975, China 221.
Lieutenant QA 726, Incheon Control, roger. Agana 221, contact total approach 119.75.
1975, China 221.
Agana 221, contact total approach 119.75. Digit 632, contact total approach 119.75, 수고하십시오. 119.75, is 632, good day. KJ 120, cross Allman and flight level 160.
KJ 120, cross Allman and flight level 160.
Good afternoon, Qatari 858, 8,900 meters.
Qatar 858, Incheon Control Brasse는 Transit Offset, Ready.
Transit Offset, proceed direct, ready, Qatari 858, thank you.
Control, good afternoon, Incheon to Dilpo, offset 5 mile right of track, maintain 6,900 meters.
Incheon Control Brasse는 radar contact.
Roger, Incheon to Dilpo.
Incheon Control KJ 120, leaving flight level 210 for flight level 160.
KJ 120, Roger.
Incheon Nature 10, descent to flight level 160.
Descent flight level 160, plan Nature 10.
Qatari 858, ready for descent.
20, contact solo approach 119, decimal 75, good day.
11975, KJ 120, good day.
Running to flight level 170, Qatari 858. Which point, Qatari 858?
Ready, Romeo Echo Bravo India,
Okay, 170, beam rabbit, Qatari 858, confirm? Thank you, descending 170, Qatari 858.
Connection 760, contact control, control, 134, decimal 17.
3417, Tron 8769, good day. Incheon Control, good afternoon, Hanan 7928, maintain flight level 340. Control, good afternoon, Korean Air 1240, offset right side 2 mile, maintain flight level 210.
안녕하십니까, Korean 1240 Incheon Control, descent to reach flight level 160 by Obim February.
Descent to flight 160 by Obim February, Korean Air 1240.
TA726, descent to flight level 160, cross February at flight level 160.
Block
TA726, descent to reach flight level 160 by February.
Roger, descent number 160 by February, QA 726.
인천컨트롤 코리아니아 660, maintain flight level 270.
Korean 660, Incheon Control, good afternoon, maintain flight level 270.
Maintain flight level 270, 코리아니아 660.
Busan 8010, cancel offset, drag, all man.
Cancel offset, drag, all by Busan 8010.
Incheon Control, can answer 201, confirm climb and 7,200 meters. Thank you, can answer 201. Incheon Control, can answer 201, confirm climb and 7,200 meters. Thank you, can answer 201.
PA 726, descend now.
Descend PA 726.
Busan 8010, contact Seoul approach 119.75, good day.
Contact Seoul approach 119.75, Busan 8010, good day, sir.
PA 726, descend now. Korean Air 888, descend to reach flight level 180 by all man.
Descend to reach flight level 160 by all man, Korean Air 888.
Confirm 180 by all man.
Descend to reach flight level 180 by all man, Korean Air 888.
Confirm. Korean Air 888, descend to reach flight level 180 by all man.
Descend to reach flight level 160 by all man, Korean Air 888.
Confirm 180 by all man.
Descend to reach flight level 180 by all man, Korean Air 888.
Korean Air 660, descend to flight level 230.
Descend level 230, leading level 270, Korean Air 660.
Korean Air 660, descend to flight level 230.
Descend level 230, leading level 270, Korean Air 660.
Incheon 234, descend to flight level 170.
Descend to flight level 170, Incheon 234.
Incheon Control, good afternoon, Air China 421, maintain flight level 10,100 meters, squawk 3033.
Incheon Control, control, Roger. Korean 48, push connect ready.
Direct Rabbit, Korean Air 48.
Confirm.
Level 170, Incheon 234.
Incheon Control, good afternoon, Air China 421, maintain flight level 10,100 meters, squawk 3033.
Incheon Control, control, Roger. Korean 48, push connect ready.
Direct Rabbit, Korean Air 48.
Confirm.
Incheon Control, Korean Air 828, descending flight level 290, now testing flight level 305.
안녕하십니까. Korean Air 828, Incheon Control, descend to flight level 290.
Descend flight level 290, Korean Air 828, 안녕하십니까.
Incheon Control, control, push connect ready.
Now testing flight level 305.
Korean Air 888, contact Seoul approach 119.75, good day.
Contact Seoul approach 119.75, Korean Air 888, good day.
PA 726, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles, in direction, Boeing 737, now passing 200 for 180, bound for Incheon.
Looking out, PA 726.
PA 726, now contact Seoul approach 119.75, there.
119.75, PA 726, good day.
PA 726,
descend to flight level 330.
Descend to flight level 230, Air China 421.
Descend reaching 170, reaching by Rabbit Korean Airways. Daytona 152.9
132.905, China 152.
Incheon Control Korean Airway leaving 8,900 meters. Incheon Control Korean Airway leaving 8,900 meters. Tower approach 109.75, Incheon, 234, good day. Incheon Control, Pleasant, Junior 07A, now descending flight level 70. Tower approach 109.75, Incheon, 234.
안녕하십니까. Junior 07A 인천 컨트롤. Continue descent to reach flight level 160 by 10 miles before Allman.
Continue descent flight level 160, 10 miles before Allman, Junior 07. Incheon Control, Pleasant, Junior 07A.
RYA.
Flight level 70.
안녕하십니까. Junior 07A 인천 컨트롤. Continue descent to reach flight level 160 by 10 miles before Allman.
Continue descent flight level 160, 10 miles before Allman, Junior 07.
RYA.
Korean 828, descent to flight level 230, descend now.
Leaving flight level 200, descending flight level 230, Korean 828.
Incheon Control, Korean Air 1240, leaving flight level 210 for 160.
Korean 1240, roger. Descent to flight level 230, descend now.
Leaving flight level 200, descending flight level 230, Korean 828.
Incheon Control, Korean Air 1240, leaving flight level 210 for 160.
Korean 1240, roger.
Control, 안녕하세요. Korean Air A42, maintain flight level 7,500 meters, squad 0114. Please direct to ready, Korean Air A42.
Turkish flight to maintain 11,300 meters, right 5 miles of it.
By Allman.
Continue descent flight level 180, reach by Allman, Korean Air 660.
This is 300, Korean Air 42. Roger, increase speed 310, Korean Air 42.
By Allman.
descent flight level 180, reach by Oilman, Korean 660.
Rkpc 690 heavy, maintain 8,900 meters, 5 nautical miles right of track.
Rkpc 984, Roger. Fly heading, sunrise heading, fly heading 140, this is traffic.
Fly heading 140 degrees, Turkish 908.
Control, cut after China 926, maintaining flight level 320.
Now leveling 160, bound for info.
Static inside, Korean 660.
Incheon 8962, leaving flight level 2104, flight level 160.
Incheon 8962, Roger. Now leveling 160.
Control, good afternoon, China 132, climb to flight level 240.
Incheon 132, start to non-traffic level.
Climb to Nana 200 meters, China 132.
8962, Roger.
Control, good afternoon, China 132, climb to flight level 240.
Incheon 132, start to non-traffic level.
Climb to Nana 200 meters, China 132.
Korean Air 1240, contact Seoul approach 119 on decimal 75.
10975, Korean Air 1240, good day.
Descent flight level 170, Turkish 90.
Korean Air 660, maintain flight level 180, contact Seoul approach 119 on decimal 75.
Maintain flight level 180, 119.75, Korean Air 660, heavy day.
Petrol 905, China, 2018, good day.
660, maintain flight level 180, contact Seoul approach 119 on decimal 75.
Maintain flight level 180, 119.75, Korean Air 660, heavy day.
일단 370, Turkish 52.
Petrol 905, China,
Support all Turkish 90.
Reach flight level 180 by Oman.
Condition flight level 180 by Oman, Korean Air 828.
일단 370, Turkish 52.
Support all Turkish 90.
Reach flight level 180 by Oman.
Condition flight level 180 by Oman, Korean Air 828.
인천 컨트롤 부대표는 진에어 328, offset smile on the side, maintain flight level 210.
Genio 328, 인천 컨트롤. 안녕하십니까? maintain flight level 210.
maintain level 210, 진에어 328. 인천 컨트롤 인사제 932, maintain level 290.
이사제 932, 인천 컨트롤. 안녕하십니까? maintain flight level 290.
maintain flight level 290, 인사제 932.
Genio 328, 인천 컨트롤. 안녕하십니까? maintain flight level 210.
maintain level 210, 진에어 328. 인천 컨트롤 인사제 932, maintain level 290.
이사제 932, 인천 컨트롤. 안녕하십니까? maintain flight level 290.
maintain flight level 290, 인사제 932.
Incheon Control, Korean Air 842, request descent.
A42, descent to reach flight level 1705, ready.
Yeah, we are leaving flight level 246, descending flight level 170 by ready, Korean Air 42. Incheon Control, Korean Air 842, request descent.
A42, descent to reach flight level 1705, ready.
Yeah, we are leaving flight level 246.
Rkpc 906, direction ready. Rkpc
우리는 왜 아무런 말도 하지 못하는 것일까요?
Korean Air 828 traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles, same direction, Boeing 767, leveling 160, bound for Ginto.
Looking Korean Air 828.
침묵은 우리에게 낯선 것이 아닙니다. 여기는 보통의 대학 강의실입니다. 교수의 말을 경청하거나 열심히 받아적을 뿐 강의실은 숨막힐 정도로 조용합니다.
과정이라고 생각하시면 오늘은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 마치기 전에 질문사항 있어요?
순간 정적이 흐릅니다. 모두가 어색하고 불편한 시간입니다.
Incheon Control, good afternoon, Engineer 326, maintain flight level 210, speed 290 knots.
안녕하십니까, 진행
무사히 수업이 끝났습니다.
Descend to reach flight level 160 by February.
질문 있습니까?
Descend to reach 160 by February, Engineer 326.
Discharge 9032, descend to flight level 230.
Descend to flight level 230, discharge 9032. Descend and maintain flight level 370 on Incheon 962. Connector car 56 offset 5 miles to the right. Offset 5 miles to the west, right finish at 526. 999 climb to 10,400 meters.
Climb 10,400 meters, Canal 7928.
Korean Airport 2, reach to my 2. Normally speak Korean Airport. Incheon Control TA126 descending for level 310.
안녕하십니까, TA126 Incheon Control, continue descend to flight level 290.
Continue to flight level 290, TA126.
Junior 078, traffic 1 o'clock, 15 miles, turning southwestbound, Airbus 321, now passing 12,000 for 14,000.
Looking at Junior 078.
Offset 5 miles to the right. 5 miles drive Osaka, China 132.
Junior 328, descend to reach flight level 160 by Obim February.
Descend to flight level 160 by Obim February, Junior 328. Airport to Control approach, 1975 Korean Airport today.
Approach 119.75, good day, sir.
1975, Junior 078, good day.
California Airport attention approach, stop 4374. Airport 8192, reach stop 4374.
4374 on Incheon 962.
Run 840, reach normal speed and descend to flight level 170.
Normal speed, descend flight level 170, Korea 840.
Airport 842, central set direct ready.
Yes, Avis, on 8492.
Confirm, central set direct ready.
That's only 8492.
Petition manager, central approach, 119.75.
19.756, 90, bye-bye.
Incheon Control, good afternoon, China Eastern 560, climb to level 240.
Connection 560, climb to 7,200 meters.
Down to 7,200 meters, China Eastern 560.
Antenna 41, contact air control, 134 to 417.
Yeah, 326, descend now.
Descend now, Chinook 326.
4 to 417.
13417, Air China 421, great.
Control Chinook 114, maintaining flight level 270.
안녕하십니까, 진행 114 인천 컨트롤, maintain flight 270 and report speed.
Maintain level 270, speed Mach 4.79, speed 310.
진행 114, reduce speed to 280.
Speed 280, Chinook 114.
Climb to 10,400 meters, China at 16.
First Yardra Tower, China 816, shall we just get a lower cruise altitude? We're on a lower altitude.
Maintaining flight level 210.
진행 330 인천 컨트롤, 안녕하십니까. descend to reach flight level 160 by February.
February flight level 160, 진행 330. 안녕하십니까.
Downward China 816, thank you.
Incheon Control, Canal 79028.
T-Way 126, descend to flight level 250.
Descend flight level 250, TA126.
Cruise direct to Chicago, Canal 79028. Thank you very much.
119.75, 840. American 816.
Offset 5 miles to the right.
Yes, 5 miles to right of track, China 816.
Incheon 9032, descend to reach flight level 180 by Oman.
Descending to flight level 180 by Oman, Incheon 9032.
Chicago, China Eastern 560.
Connection 556, contact air control, 132 to 495. 13295, China Eastern 526. Antenna 9026, climb to 10,400 meters, this is traffic.
Climbing 10,400 meters, China 926.
Antenna 816, climb to 9,800 meters.
Climb to 9,800 meters, China 816, thank you for help.
Antenna 132, contact air control, 132 to 495.
132 decimal 9 out 5, China 132, please.
Report 8492. Descend to flight level 290.
290, 8492.
passenger car system control, gauge control, 134 Channel 328, cancel offset direct Allman and resume normal speed.
Cancel offset direct Allman, resume normal speed, Channel 328. Yes. 52.
Incheon Control, good afternoon. Shandong 472, climbing fast climb 240.
Block.
Carolina
5 mile, right on track, 7928.
Maintain flight level 180, contact Seoul approach 119, decimal 75, good day.
Maintain level 180, 119.75, distance 93, good day.
Shandong 472.
안녕하십니까. 진에어 086, descending flight level 310.
안녕하십니까. 진에어 086 인천 컨트롤, descent to flight level 310.
Descending flight level 310, 진에어 086.
진에어 114, resume normal speed, thank you.
Normal speed, 진에어 114.
진에어 326, resume normal speed.
Normal speed, 진에어 326.
Seaway 126, traffic 12 o'clock, 7 miles, and direction Boeing 737, leveling 160, bound for Gimpo.
Okay, 126, looking out.
Garment 390, only point 192. Juneo 326, contact Seoul approach 119, decimal 75, good day.
Contact approach 119.75, Juneo 326, good day.
안녕하십니까. 아시안 A708 인천 컨트롤, climb to flight level 170 and maintain maximum full speed, your number 1.
Prime flight level 170, maximum forward speed, China A708.
Incheon Control, Asiana 722, descending flight level 290.
안녕하십니까. 아시아나 722 인천 컨트롤, descent to flight level 290.
Descent 290, Asiana 722.
Juneo 086, descent to reach flight level 160 by Allman, descent pilot discretion.
Descent to reach flight level 160, Allman, pilot discretion, Juneo 086.
Seaway 126, maintain flight level 180, contact Seoul approach 119, decimal 75, good day.
Maintain 180, contact Seoul 119.75, TA 126, 수고하시오.
감사합니다. 수고하셨습니다. Juneo 114, descent to reach flight level 180 by Allman.
Descent level 180, Allman, Juneo 114.
Juneo 330, descent now.
Leaving now, Juneo 330. 네, 하나 792. 진행 086, leaving flylevel 310, descending flylevel 160 Allman.
Incheon 06, roger. Incheon 114, unended, cross Allman at flight level 160.
Cross Allman 160, 진행 114.
Incheon, good evening, Asiana 57은 5-mile Romeo side approaching Agapo, 8,900 meters. Request for 442, Asiana 57.
Final.
Current flight level 190, final, Asiana 8708.
Incheon 086, say airspeed.
280나 진행 086.
6, increase speed to 300 until Allman.
Increase speed 300 until Allman, 진행 086.
Asiana 722, transition to speed 280 knots.
Transition speed 280 now, Asiana 722.
항상 2주는 줄 알고. 그러니까 뭐
19.75.
이상한 일이 생긴 거 아니에요?
1975 total approach 진행 114 수고하셨습니다.
감사합니다. 수고하셨습니다.
안 쓰면 그만인데 사실 제가 또 들어갈 수도 있는 가능성까지 보면 저 없으면 저희가 세면 되는 거예요. 메라도 그래. 그러면은 메라를
Asiana 722, continue descent to flight level 230.
메라 괜찮지?
Continue descent 230, Asiana 722.
그럼 형이 지금 큰 프로젝트 하나 기획 중인데 LCK 진출하는 거. 그러니까 좀 도와줘. 형한테 힘 좀 보태줘.
그런 거면 진짜 제가 힘을 도와드리고 싶네요.
그래 메라 고마워. 그러면 야 고맙다. 거기서 만나자. 킨텍스 거기서 우리의 세역사가 시작된다. 알겠냐? 킨텍스로 와라.
이래서 참 스노우볼이 무서운 것 같아요. 네, 정말 이 격전을 통해서 예전의 그 어떤 영광이지만 지금은 약간 좀 그런 친구들요 이제 우리의 영광, 그쵸, 우리의 추억이. 그래도 이번 기회를 통해 가지고 그 친구들과 함께 해볼 수 있는 기회가
올 거예요 진짜.
네.
얘네 안 오면 진짜 찾아가서 다 한 명 한 명 진짜.
시간은 동일하게 공지를 해줬는데
원래 목마른 애가 우물을 먼저 파겠죠.
누가 제일 목이 마를?
level 170 by Levin, Asiana 571.
네.
건장해 보이는 애가
아주 특이의 미소로 할게.
Asiana Korean 1244 Incheon Control, maintain flight level 210.
도착했습니다.
Maintain flight level 210, Korean 1244.
일단은 살아 있었고요.
Gmail 330, contact Seoul approach 119.75 그대.
119.75, 진행 330.
평소에 막 챙겨?
아니요 그냥.
Incheon Control, good afternoon. Asiana 384, maintain flight level 290, speed 280.
반년주.
Asiana 384 Incheon Control, maintain flight level 290.
Maintain flight level 290, Asiana 384.
이 같은 또 유니폼 해치울까? 유니폼 차이는 있어요 집에?
아니요 없어요.
어떻게 했어요?
버렸어?
아니요. 반납하고 왔어요. 네.
반납을 했다고요?
네, 반납하고 왔어요.
너는 왜 반납 안 했니?
난 그냥 다 가져왔는데. 다 이것저것 다 챙겨서 나오긴 했어.
근데 이게 문제는 뭐 어떤 추억의 소품이 된 거니까.
저는 원래 말을 안 들으니까.
지금 오는데 딱 봐도 상태가 부족한 애들이 오는 거 같아.
Asiana 722, continue descent to flight level 210.
Continue descent 210, Asiana 722.
많이 힘들어 보인다 너네. 일로 와.
Asiana 8708, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles, same direction, Airbus 333, your company now passing 280 for 210, will descend 180, Bangkok Incheon.
Thank you for information, Asiana 8708, tracking site.
헬리오스 신동진.
안녕하세요. 지금은 신동진 노예인 스페이스 선수.
와 사실 헬리오스가 노예의 대명사인데
인생 폈죠 제가.
네 정글로드.
Incheon Control, Korean Air 19056,
거기에 맞춰서
flight level 190.
같이 그 그렇고 그런
Incheon Korean Air 1956 Incheon Control, descend pilot discretion to cross 10 miles before February, flight level 150.
10 miles before February 150, advise discretion, Korean Air 1956.
어림을 받았었는데 이제 그리고 한 3, 4개월 뒤에 다시 또 재결합했어.
그래 어디서 멀리서 이렇게 연예인 같은 사람 오는 것 같아.
모델이다. 모델이다. 와. 그 연예인 아니야? TV 나왔던 친구잖아. 관우 아니에요? 관우?
From Rkpc, Arcana
쓰레기처럼 또 잡아.
요새 이상해. 아저씨 가운데로 오세요. 가운데로 오세요.
Command Charlie 132.905, Arcana 8166.
개인 막 시비를 막.
13417.
안녕하세요. 네.
Incheon Control Incheon Signal 6, maintain flight level 240.
굉장히 지금 시간 방지인 것 같은데.
잘 나가니까 요즘.
Down to 7,200 meters, Incheon Signal 6. Arcana 8708, descent to reach flight level 160 by February.
Descend flight level 160, reach by February, Arcana 8708.
QA 612, descent flight level 230.
Descend flight level 230, QA 612.
Arcana 384, descent to reach flight level 230 by February.
Descend maintain flight level 230 by February, Incheon 384.
QA 612, cross February, flight level 230.
Cross February, flight level 230, QA 612.
Incheon Control, Shanghai 827, flight level 270.
Shanghai 827, roger.
Shanghai 827.
Incheon Control, Arcana 8970, offset 2 mile right of track, maintaining flight level 210.
Arcana 8970, roger.
Incheon Control, Channel 6087, call 5310, maintain 8,900 meters. Cancel outside, direct to Rkpc, Channel 6087.
Arcana 722, descent to reach flight level 180 by all men.
Descend and reach 180 by all men, Arcana 722.
Korean 1244, descent to reach flight level 160 by February.
Descend to flight level 160 by February, Korean 1244. Korean 1244, leaving flight level 210 for 160.
Roger. Korean 1956, please now this traffic.